Hello. Today I'd like to walk you through an application that I really like called Storify. I've been using for a while, and somebody just asked me the other day if I had a tutorial for it. I did not, so I decided to make one real quick because I wanted to use it anyway. Basically the idea behind Storify is it's a curation application, so you can curate from a number of different sources or just the web in general, and it kind of lays it out nicely in a nice visual way and allows you to reflect on each artifact that you bring in. So you just start by obviously creating an account. I've already have my account created, so I'm just going to move on from there and create story. And it gives you this kind of nice, pretty simple view. And it gives you over to the right here some options of where you can pull in information. So again, you can choose from story, from Twitter, from Facebook, YouTube, Flickr, Instagram is a newer one actually, which is kind of cool. You can embed any URL or just do a Google search. So again, you have a variety of different options as far as how you can pull things in. So I'm going to start by pulling in some things from Twitter. And the Storify that I wanted to use was for our school hashtag that we've started this year to kind of share positive things going on in our school, which is called Leiden Pride. So if I just search the hashtag, what it's going to do, it's going to bring in the recent tweets as soon as I'm connected to an internet connection that will allow me to use this. So just 1 second, and this should work now, I think. Okay, it appears to be searching. So again, as soon as it completes that search, you'll see what will happen. And you can see these are tweets from the Leiden hashtags. We have our swimmers posted something. This is something we did recently, which is kind of fun, our Call Me Maybe video. So this said Leiden doing Call Me Maybe video equals made my day completely made. So I'm gonna put that one in there. That's kind of a fun one to use. Here it allows us to title the Storify. So I'm just going to title this one Leiden Pride. A little quick description. Okay, and so since this one mentioned our video, I think the next thing would be good to pull in the actual video. So I'm going to search for that, and I just changed the search engine to YouTube up here. And it was called Call Me Maybe, Leiden Style. And here's the video that we visually how it lays it out, because it lays out the larger kind of picture of the video with the information. You can see it's from YouTube, the tweet here, and again you can click to add text. Okay, so if I click right here and add text, it's going to allow me to make some notes there about what the video is. So I'm just going to put Leiden's own version of a Call Me Maybe lip dub. Enjoy. Then I'm going to go back and kind of see what else we had in our Leiden Pride hashtag. A lot of times students are sharing kind of some service opportunities that they took part in. Okay, this is actually about our TSI class. Here's a good one. We just recently, we have a blog that we run every day, which is called Leiden 365, which is part of Project Learn 365. If you're not familiar with that, check out that hashtag. It's very cool. So this was a post from our football coach about our recent championship team. So that was kind of a neat thing. So if I wanted to put, after the tweet, the actual link to the blog, I could do that as well. Let's see, we had Patrick Larkin, who's a great guy from out in Massachusetts, post something about our Call Me Maybe video and a related blog post that went along with it. So I'm actually going to, and this is kind of nice too, you can just drag and drop, so it's very easy to manipulate the order of things. So I'm going to put that with the Call Me Maybe video. We had a couple other people retweet that same thing, so I'm just kind of looking for something different here. Right, let's see. Here's a good one. Here's our kids last week at the hot chocolate race. We had over 50 kids volunteer to be part of that, and I know we had one of our staff members writes a blog post about that. So I'm going to Let's see, try to find that blog post. So I just looked at Learn 365. And so we have another, I think this was the recent one that was about this specific, this is, okay, make a difference. I'm looking for a specific post here. That's actually a good one about serving our community is another one. I think I'll choose this one about making a difference. So again, that'll paste in the blog there that was written. We also had another one that was really good, a recent blog post by one of our students that's been getting a lot of attention lately, so I want to drag that in there as well and make that kind of part of it. So again, you can see it demonstrates where the blog is coming from, and I could be adding text to all of these different posts. So let's say that's all I wanted to create for right now, just to give you an example. You can either just save it now and come back to it, or I can actually publish it. So I'm going to publish this one. Then what we'll do, and this is where it will obviously share it to Twitter. You can choose Facebook as well. But then the really neat thing is it will notify all of the people that you've included in it at their Twitter profile. And that's really a good way to share it out. So as soon as I hit share, and I can have the right to choose this stuff if I want to, but it just automatically generates this message that says you've been quoted in my Storify story. And it will include all of these different people that have submitted the different posts that I've put on here. So I'm just going to click publicize, so it will share those things on my Twitter feed. So if I pull up Twitter real quick, what you should see is my last post right here, Leiden Pride Storify, and then it automatically hashtags it, any hashtags that were included in the post, which is neat. And then you can see these people were just notified basically via Twitter. So there's tweets at these individuals because they were included in my post. And then if you want to see what it looks like, I'm just going to click on the link here from Twitter, and you get an idea what it would look like to someone. I mean, this is anyone that popped on it would see this middle section. Real quick, I could certainly add a lot of text below each one of these posts. But again, it's a nice way to kind of maybe bring something from a specific hashtag that you're following or something that you wanted to share from multiple internet sources. Again, I like the Instagram feature, which I didn't really show, or Flickr, that you can pull in some photos and really make it kind of a media-rich way to post or to publicize something. Okay? If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to tweet me at jmarkeyap. Thank you very much.